Hi, and welcome to Vintage Doll Collector on YouTube. Today I want to share with you a box lot of miniatures that I got in an auction recently. Some of these are dollhouse scale, others are too big for a dollhouse but would make nice accessories for a doll. And there's also some small dolls in here and some just miscellaneous tiny items. And so let's take a look. This is a bunch of metal items. Most of these are too big for a dollhouse, but this set of copper and brass items, 3 different items, they're pretty cool. I think they'd make nice accessories with an antique doll. There's also some brass candlesticks. Here's a lot of brass things, a nice pitcher. There's a bowl, and these little goblets would probably work in a dollhouse. They're heavy brass. And here's some other metal items. There's a little wash pan, some little candlesticks. There's a brass miniature antique foot warmer, a little metal cat. This clock is really kind of cool. It looks like a little alarm clock, not a real clock, but on the back is a compass that actually works. And these little spoons are actually antique salt spoons. Back in the day, people used to have a little container of salt at dinner parties in the Victorian era, and they used the little spoons to sprinkle salt on their food. 2 of those are sterling, and the other 2 are silver plate. And here's a very cool double boiler brass 3-piece, opens up. This pretty little tea set is actually made of wood, turned wood and painted with tiny little handles. Some of the pieces are broken, but I just think they're so interesting and unique. Here are some more metal pieces. This coffee urn, I guess it is. Unfortunately, it's missing the cover, but look, it's even got a little thing on the end for a plug. And there's a little frying pan. And I guess you call it a chafing dish. The lid of the chafing dish also fits the frying pan. There's some pieces of a tea set, teapot, sugar, creamer, and several little cups and saucers. And these plates have an interesting embossed design on them. Don't know if you can see that. And there's a goblet and some other little cups. Here are some wooden pieces that came in the lot. I'm not exactly sure what these are supposed to be for. These 2 little things have lids that come off. You could store some tiny treasures in there. And this black painted set looks like more Asian style. There's one that has a lid that doesn't come off, and there's one that has a lid that is removable. And the teapot actually has a tiny little lid. I don't show it in the picture, but I have it somewhere in the bottom of the box probably. There's a little wooden rolling pin. And check these out. They're little wooden fruits and vegetables. There's 3 of them. I have another one somewhere. Carrot and looks like an eggplant. And these are some nice wooden candlesticks. Now here's some of the dolls that were in the lot. This is a celluloid roly-poly. She's not marked, but she may have been made by Viscaloid. She looks to me like Little Bo Peep, except instead of having a crook like you usually see with her, she's got something that looks like a sheaf of wheat or something. And there's a little Japanese doll and a tiny little clown. I wish I knew what he went to. If anybody knows what this little clown goes to, please leave me a comment. And there's a little plastic bird. That's pretty cool. And these little round dolls, I don't know if they're Japanese or from some other Asian country. They came in this little wooden crate. They're not perfect condition. You see there's a little damage on the side. But they're just very cool. I'm going to try to get a little close-up so you can see them better. Very interesting. If anybody knows anything about these, also please leave me a comment. And here are some just miscellaneous items. Here's one of these, I think they call it a tobacco felt. Makes a good rug for a dollhouse. This thing is a souvenir. It says the Gardens of Taxco El Cid Flamenco, Hollywood, California. Must have been a hotel. A bell with no clapper. a nice blue and white pitcher, pair of wooden Dutch doll shoes. What else we got here? Let's see, some marbles. Oh, check these out. These are antique mother of pearl shirt buttons. And we've got this piece is made of glass, and I have no idea what it is. It's like a dark green color. If you have any idea what this is, please leave me a comment. There's another one here that's clear glass. This brass thing is a bracket to hold something. It looks like it could attach to a wall or something. And there's a little ivory or bone elephant. This is, I think it says American Legion on it, button. Some glass pieces, a little teacup, a lid to something, like milk glass. And the hexagonal plate is like white and green swirled glass. Anyway, some interesting odds and ends there. Please like and share to help spread the word, and click on the subscribe button for more vintage doll collector videos. See you next time.